Was it too hot for him though? Oh.
Coffee, sea bagel, both toasted with cream cheese.
It's a good looking bagel.
Wowzers. Trout.
It's on his nose. We have been hit with a major heat wave. This happens to me every summer, but whenever the temperature hits like above 80 degrees, I have no appetite. I don't want to eat anything, especially nothing that's warm. So any kind of like cooked meals just sounds so bad. So what I've been doing over the last week, I've been making a protein coffee and it's been so good. I figured I'd show you guys because it's a really good way to just get some protein in, and I have been struggling because most of my protein comes from fish and eggs, and all of those things are cooked. So here we are. You're gonna need some good oat milk. This is major key because I've made it with different types of oat milks and it does not taste the same. You need some protein powder. This is the one I've been using from Four Sigmatic. They sent this to me like a long time ago and I've recently found it. It's really good. It's creamy cacao, so it kind of goes well with the coffee. And then you're gonna need some coffee. Now I'm using the decaf Nespresso shot. You can use a regular Nespresso shot if you're having this in the morning. You can just brew some coffee as well. It doesn't have to be an espresso shot. So I start off by just making the coffee, and then once it cools down just a little bit, I'll add about a teaspoon and a half of honey. Melt that inside the coffee. Honey melts better in warm water than it does in cold, which is why I make the coffee warm. Once you have the honey and coffee mixed together, I blend up protein powder and oat milk together in a blender. I blend that up first just to give it a little bit of better consistency. Then once that's blended, I add the coffee into the mix, blend it once more. This gives it a very creamy consistency. And then I just serve it over ice. If you wanted to, you could even blend the ice into the coffee and make it kind of like a Frappuccino style, but I kind of like it just over ice. Honestly, I'm so into this right now. I've been like looking forward to it every single day in the afternoon. I think it'd be really good in the morning too, but usually in the morning I'll have my matcha. So this in the afternoon, love it.
Just like
to talk about a new women-owned skincare brand that I'm partnering with on this video. And as you guys all know, I am obsessed with skincare. I'm constantly trying new stuff. This is like new for me, or newish over the last like year and a half. I've really gotten into it. I just keep trying and keep trying to nail the right routine that works for me, that works for the environment that I'm in. And when I heard about Proven, which I've actually heard of them from Instagram, from another quote-unquote influencer, and I was sold. I was so excited. What I've realized is that my skin really changed drastically when I moved to California. In Chicago, I always had really dewy, really oily skin, and then when I moved to California, my skin became very dry. And what I really like about Proven is that it's very customized for not only the type of skin that you have, the skin issues that you deal with, which you tell them all about in this little quiz that you take, but they also take into account where you live. I thought that was really cool. I've never really seen another brand do that. People tend to overcomplicate their skincare routine. I am one of those people, guilty as charged, but that's just because I like to try new products. But one thing that you always hear about skincare is to simplify it. Like, don't overcomplicate it. Save yourself some money by having a skincare routine that is simple. You get 3 things in the mail. You get a cleanser, which you use morning and night, a daily lotion, which has SPF in it, so that's what you use in the morning. Oops. And then at night you use a night cream. That's it, you guys. I also have my own code, which will be on the screen for you guys right here. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and do some work there. Afterwards, I'm gonna meet up with my friend Nikki for a little bit, then taking Bernard to the dog park. Most exciting part of my day, you guys. So here we have the chickpea and turmeric pasta, and then I have asparagus sauteed in olive oil, some salt, and this seasoning, which is super good, and our salmon. Voila, almost done. This dinner takes about 15 minutes, maybe even less to make, but it's so good. Wow, the truffle sauce smells so good.
You did so good. Highly.
Are currently grabbing some lunch in Malibu Farm. It's a restaurant in Malibu. Can you believe it? It's so beautiful here, and you can actually do work here. So they got tables. It feels like a nice beachy day. I don't know why I've never thought about coming here and doing work, but I gotta do that more often. I'm so excited, and you have like all the surfers. They're just surfing here. Also, please excuse my squinting. It's just way too bright out here. Hello. Thank you.
Welcome, enjoy.
You have scrambled eggs, veggies. I don't know what that is, but that looks really good. Potatoes. And then we have the oatmeal bowl. What is on top? Is that like
looks like
powdered
chia
sugar?
seeds. That might be powdered sugar. It looks really good.
I made a very impulse decision. Dye my hair before Nick and I go to Vermont and Maine for 2 weeks. I'm so excited. We are going on the 20th, which is in like a few days. Plan on doing some camping, going to carnivals, basically just squeezing in a lot of summer into like 2 weeks. So I'm super excited. I will definitely be vlogging that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.